The primary metric that we really care about is the cost per lead. But if you're someone that is just getting started or launching a new campaign or testing new ad creators, right? I want to give you just a simple game plan to use and follow to ultimately determine if you have a set of winning ads or if your ads are just terrible and not going to produce you good results over a longer period of time. So after you've built the campaign and added the creatives, I want you to set a low daily budget, probably somewhere around, if you're running a nationwide campaign, I would say about $20 a day, but enough to generate you, at least a lead a day. And just let the campaign run. Don't touch it for at least 4 full days, right? And this will give Facebook the opportunity to gather some data, test some audiences, you know, figure out which creatives will work versus the ones that won't, right? And it'll give you kind of like a baseline set of data to analyze and ultimately determine, hey, these are winners, these are losers. On day 5, after you've let it run for 4 days, what I would do is just look at that previous 4 day window, right? Don't just look at one day, day 1 or day 2 or day 4, right? Look at the entire window. And the primary metric that we really care about is the cost per lead. And if your cost per lead is within range, you may be sitting on some winning ads, right? But if your cost per lead is way higher than you anticipated than what you were shooting for, then that might be a sign that you need some new ads in there. Typically, when you see bad results, it's not a Facebook issue as much as it is, an ad creative issue. So, if you do come across, 4 days of ad spend without, good results, the first things I would probably change are, your creatives, your ad copy, and just including fresh new angles, different ad concepts that may resonate with people, whereas, the previous concepts that you ran, they didn't. And the results showed that. And once you add these new creatives in, again, let it run for another 4 days. And then, on the 5th day, check the results and, repeat this until you find some winning ads and, you're sitting on some winners that you can ultimately scale into.